welcome back to Wonderland Sphinxers and Laytonites. Sorry that this video is a bit late, but as you can see, I have a new gaming rig, a new gaming PC that I bought on Cyber Monday, and I got a cool new webcam, so now you can see my face. Well, most of my face. But anyways, look how crisp those graphics are. They're so crispy they should be in a skillet. The only one downside, though, is that when I was trying to transfer files over, most of them were not able to be read by my new computer for whatever reason, so I kind of had to do the whole game over again. Thankfully, if you know where to go, the game, it doesn't take that long, so let's all just pretend that this is my actual attempt to play this. Oh! What's this? Where does this door lead? I have no idea. Let's take it and find out. It's really great because I can finally play these high-resolution games at full, without any stuttering or lag. So with that said, I could probably play some of puzzle games I've been really looking forward to, like, I believe they're like Rhyme, and I could probably play The Witness, and oh, look at this. This is something I have seen for the third time, yeah. It's a flying fortress. Oh, a flying city, if you will. See, there's the Sakura forest over there. There's another one of the touchstones. There's the beehive. So yeah, if you're looking to get all the collectibles, this would be a good vantage point to glide over the area. Alright, so even though I did this not long ago, I forget exactly where I was supposed to go. This big old tree at the top is probably a good place to start. It's been so long since I've done this video, I forgot what topics we were talking about. Oh well, we'll think of something new. Just can't get over how fast this gaming computer is. Like before, I guess best way to say it is, do you remember when you had dial-up internet, then all of a sudden you got high-speed internet? Like, I remember a time when I would patiently wait 20 minutes for a game to download. Now if it isn't done within 5 minutes, I get antsy. See, like, and look how beautiful this is. And as now for computer games, I used to play Fallout 4 on that old computer, which you could tell was laggy even with just graphics of this detail. So imagine what it was like on that game. And Fallout 4, I was, praying that it didn't crash, which it did frequently. And now I've been playing Fallout 4 for hours at a time with no problem. So I think this episode I'll try to take a bit slow, so that we can get in all those yummy details. Trying to see. I had to go through this pretty quickly, so I don't remember if I got all the collectibles that you need to complete the game. Yeah, well, let's not dawdle too much. And now that I don't seem to really have any limitations, resolution-wise, I'm free to play any game you want on this channel, so if you have any good suggestions for some puzzle games, feel free to hit me up in the comments. Oh, that's another thing I was hoping to do this episode. I think I still have the footage of when well, I don't have the... Oh, okay, so that was a pretty easy puzzle, just fill it in. I've been meaning to get all the collectibles and show you all what was inside that secret door in the map room, and I'm hoping I can still do that. I think that footage may still be salvaged. If I can, I'll have it at the end of this video. And I think that's the final lasso for our boo. Open one of the collectibles. And a final yin-yang door. Yep, this spells epilogue all over it. Ooh, but first, before we do that, there's something funny I was thinking about that I want to do. Be right back. The name is Hans Deep, the world's greatest proctologist. I've plumbed into the anal fissures of gods, mythical creatures, even abstract concepts such as capitalism. But today, we fly into the nether regions of a floating island. Pretty simple. After removing the blockages, I escape. Hope you liked that bit. Something I always wondered about floating islands in fantasy settings. Where does the sewage go? You ever think of that? I mean, obviously a floating rock can't have a very big sewer system. So if I ever lived in a fantasy world, that's an issue I'd bring up. Always watch the skies, Harry Potter. Alright, so without further ado, let's finally open this door and reunite the two. If there's any young viewers in the audience right now, you may want to look away, for the two are about to be reunited. Possibly for 30 minutes or more. Oh, here we are. Do I have enough echoes? Dang it. I thought I had just enough. There has to be an echo around here somewhere. I remember seeing that there's, on the map, that there was 3 of them. I seem to remember something. I think one of them is in these little square fissures surrounding here. Yes! Is that enough? Yes! Haha! Just enough. You all doubted old Cheshire, but I showed you. Man, I've littered this place with blocks. Alright, now, without further ado, let's do this. I'm in a tractor beam. Oh yeah, look at that detail. So crispy like bacon. Now, white tree's going to turn black. Kind of like the opposite of what happened to Michael Jackson. Any minute now. Oh, they're waiting on me. I have something to do here. Alright, now the reverse Michael Jackson. Alright, my powers are being stripped of me. No, I'm being stripped of my powers, sorry. English is my first language, but I'm really bad at it. Alright, now it's Evil Fern Gully Tree. You have fulfilled your purpose. Now, be gone. Be at one with Dissler. You be gone, thought. I help you with this and you just throw me away? Ooh, but this is pretty. I can feel your warm embrace again, my love. Back where it all began, in the distant past. Okay, bye then. Yeah, you two have fun. Just gonna be Coming of the earth now. I tell you, and gratitude to some people. I was the best wingman, and now they're gonna be doing the hippity-dippity, and I'm one again with the earth. Kiss, 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 kiss. Ooh. Tentacles. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Okay, for saying hentai, I put a quarter in the unjudgmentally jar. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I'm so distracted. There we go. Too bad. That's happening. I don't know what I'm seeing, but it's pretty. Something's getting fertilized, I'm sure of that. Was that it? I know I've said I've played this before, but I forget what happens at the end. Oh. Add. So I guess that's how planets are made. A cycle which never ceases to run its course. Begins with an end, and ends with a beginning. Oh, don't pull that wise man Yoda crap. People think that you sound wise just by saying a statement and then reversing it for the end of the sentence. It begins with an end, and ends with a beginning. It starts with a kiss, and it kisses with a start? I don't know. Okay, well with that, looks like we finished Bokida Hearfelt Reunion. Well, for the most part, we still have to find what's in the secret room. Like I said, I already played through this on the other computer, so I know what happens, but stay tuned for you to figure out what happens. Will it be fun? Will it be exciting? Will it be a secret ending where the two messengers hook up? I hope so. I want a happy ending for this guy for having done all that and just be thrown away. The form of the formless, image of the imageless. Yeah, really, whoever Planet is talking, I don't like them. They try to sound deep. Yeah, indefinable is beyond description. That's kind of the definition of it. You're not smart, Dark Planet. Jeez. What? A planet gets laid and they think that they're the king of the universe? Am I right? I forget where I leave off after this. Message, awaken. You are destined to bring about my return. I already brought about your return, though. Alright, so we're back at the beginning. I'll be back, hopefully, with footage of getting the secret door. See you soon. Welcome back, everyone. So, I thought I had footage of me opening the secret door for the first time, but I do not, so what I'll just do is pretend to reenact it. So, as a celebration of finally getting the secret door open, I prepared this. Shard confetti! Confetti from the heavens! Enjoy! I finally found a use for that stupid power that I got. But enough of that, let me show you this honestly very disappointing secret. Let me clear off of some of the stuff here so that you can get an idea. So when I come in here, I saw these 4 little places. I thought, oh, it's another puzzle. One final puzzle to earn the reward. So I experimented with them. I, try to place blocks everywhere. But as you can see, you can only place one block at a time. I thought maybe I have to do it in a certain order, or maybe I have to fill in these things here. But then I quickly realized, oh, this isn't a puzzle. It's my reward for getting all the collectibles. See, when you place a block on these, it changes the color of your blocks. That's the big secret. That was everything behind the secret door. You gain the ability to change the color of your blocks. So with that, my final thoughts on the game. Let me just say, this is still one of my absolute favorite games on Steam. Just playing it was a blast. The movement was fun, the puzzles were fun, and it was just honestly gorgeous. But I feel like this is ending on a meh. In movies and in writing, you always want to save something good for the very end. I mean, if you ever read a good novel, you notice that they always put the most interesting word at the end of the sentence. But on this one, it feels like they just kind of trailed off on the last line. I mean, this reward was kind of stupid. I mean, I can barely even see... I'm partially colorblind, but I think you can all agree these colors aren't exactly fantastic. I'd be complaining less if they made some actually cool colors, like maybe a bigger selection, maybe like a neon pink, or, bright reds, or something like that. But no, it's just these four colors, which honestly aren't that different. So yeah, when I initially played this game, I would have given it an A-, but this kind of meh ending would drop it down to a B+. So, if you plan on playing the game yourself, just know that you aren't really missing much by getting all of the collectibles. Still, a really fun puzzle game, and I would definitely recommend you all play it. I mean, even though you've seen me play it, the movement is just fun as all get out. And I find it even more fun now that I actually have a computer that can kind of handle the movement without lag. Another thing that I would recommend to do the developers of this, if they do plan on making a sequel, which I hope they do, make the bonus powers a bit more... what's the word I'm looking for? Useful? I mean, other than making this confetti, I don't see what use I would have for the powers. I mean, the slow motion power is absolutely useless because there's nothing to dodge here, and I can, slow my descent already of gliding. And the shatter ability, also, when you have the clean ability, there's really no point. So yeah, if any of the developers are watching this, maybe add a flight option. Like I hold down the space button and I can just keep rising and, fly all over the place. Or maybe give me the option to make huge blocks. That would be kind of fun, I suppose. But anyways, we have one last bit of business. If you remember, at the very beginning of this series, I left you with a riddle. And to reiterate that, we rise, fall, and rise again. From within our sheltered den. We carry trophies, a crown and plaque. The hounds are near the front, the sages are in the back. So if you want to solve that riddle on your own with no spoilers, you have a few seconds to do so. Because I'm telling you the answer, and in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is teeth. If you think about it, our teeth rise up from the gums, fall out, and then rise up again as adult teeth, or you can think of it as chewing. That's another way to look at it. And as for the second verse, dentists are known for putting crowns on teeth and removing them of plaque. Wordplay. And then finally, the hounds in the front refer to the canines, the sages in the back. The white, if you all know, sage is one venerated for their wisdom. The wisdom teeth are in the back. I wrote that one myself, and I'm very proud of it. It's one of my favorites. So again, thank you all for joining me on this journey. I'm really looking forward to, with my new computer, taking you all on some great new puzzle adventures, and I'll be seeing you soon. Toodles. Oh, and before I forget, remember, enjoy your mind while you still have one.